Yes, yes, yes.
Got them right.
Yes. We here,
We
man. I
here.
appreciate it, bro. I appreciate y'all support for real.
Absolutely,
For real,
man.
it's dope, man.
You've been blessing us, man. And every joint, I'll be like, yo, dude is dope. Like, you feel me? The flow is always good.
Glory to
You know
God,
what I'm
bro.
saying? Lyrics wise, like I'm saying. So for the people who may not know who you are, like introduce yourself, like I'm saying, like boast about yourself. It's good.
I go by the name of Joshua, man. All glory to God. You know what I mean? Danbury, Connecticut, stand up. New Village, stand up. That's it, man. You know, that's it. We let the music speak for itself. You know.
Word. So how long you been doing this music thing?
Music. We've been doing it for 6 summers, going on 6 summers right now, and it's been a journey. It's been a journey nonetheless, and it's been an interesting journey and a fun journey, and I've grown through it and everything. And it's my goal in creating music is depicting the Christian lifestyle, good, bad, ugly, whatever that might look like. So that's kind of the journey and path that I'm on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you brought that up. So this is a Christian powered movement in a sense that you got going on. Like I'm saying, this is kind of what sets you apart, like I'm saying. Is it the positivity of, like I'm saying, do you bring church into your music, like I'm saying?
I bring my life into my music, but before we get into this, I want to get the bar.
Yeah.
I want to get the bars because I want to. I
talk
talk better in music form. You know what I mean? I could clean it up after the fact. You know what I mean?
See, this is the first where the artist came up here and said, "Yo, I don't
want to get we want to get to the. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
ain't want the long talking. Just get to the
you know
bars.
what I mean?
Yes.
Yes. This feel right.
You know we here.
Yes. Joshua, Danbury, New Villa. Yes.
You know what we do up here, CT.
I told him, cashmere with the scarf is getting too cold. Look, I admit it, I never been one for loopholes. I'm reaping and sowing 72-fold. I'm preaching and teaching, cutting it too close. The one that I'm serving granted us access. I'm ducking and diving, ducking the madness.
Okay.
I never thought my thoughts was for the masses.
Absolutely.
Like Paul, I was headed straight for Damascus. What we talking about practice? My past life is in the past tense. Toyota Camry with the bad tense. See, I've been living, but I'm mad tense. We got together with my fellas back from school, and we got up and we talked about how we lack sense. H driving the blue Dodge that we packed in. We telling stories way from back when we was running and gunning, looking for action. I never thought that I would overcome. Yeah, but I'm still acting like we 0 for 1. Like the password, gauging my temperature like a dashboard. Careful what you ask for, cause of everything you ask for, and how you calculating like a math course. For real, I didn't want to go for the liquor, so I chose to put it all in these scriptures. Young fella, what's up? One life and it's a crash course. First you go through it, then you laugh more. Look, they only love you when you act poor, but re-up and they shooting at you like backboards. Sometimes I feel like I'm living to die. I ain't speaking that the light, put your feelings aside. I'm just addressing all the feelings I'm feeling inside. Like how you live when you know any other day someone can run up in the place and blow it up in the name of a lie. And just like that, put your brains in the sky. Look, moment of silence for all of the violence, for all of the people that's wildin'. I gotta talk cause I'm placing the booth. Look, I gotta share cause I'm craving the truth. Look, the only God that I'm praising is you. 2 hands in the air like I'm raising the roof. Smack you in your face and pray about it later. I am not the one to talk to if you need a favor. I am not the one to talk to if you need a baker. Cause I might put the cake together and then eat the cake up. Sweet love, show me love like I'm on the Lakers. I'm buying silver, I'm not in the paper. The feds printing that manipulation. I call it stock Judas Jones cause they full of traitors. Government officials try and use they muscle. My fellas flipping packs try and use they hustle. Around me need a Cupid shuffle. To the left before I start the scuffle. Look, I said I heard you all pray for me. Well, I pray to God you do it faithfully. And I pray to God he keep it safe for me. World full of clones, pray to God he keep it safe for me. I go by the name of Joshua.
That boy good.
Yes. Danbury, stand up. New Villa, stand up. CT's on, we here.
I don't think Danbury or anywhere.
All the way live, we here.
I don't think they got a choice, man.
We here.
Oh, man.
You don't gotta like it, but you got to respect it.
Gotta respect it.
Got to.
Listen, man, I appreciate the floor. I appreciate what you do. young brother. I appreciate what you do, young brother.
Glory to
Yo,
God,
that boy
bro.
good, Joshua. That boy good, man. Oh, he don't got the mic, but that boy good, man. So.
I try to tell you, man. I try to tell you, but hold up. Before you get to that, I know you got more bars for us, though, right? 'Cause we got more beats.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's
But
go.
we're gonna get to this. We're gonna get to the interview part.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Okay. Let's do this.
See, like, so,
CT, I don't think they was ready for that. Yeah.
I mean,
and I don't know if y'all realize he didn't have to edit himself because he wasn't cursing. There's no cursing in this bar.
So
Step your pen game up.
let's get into that part. So
Yeah, let's talk.
So where does the influence, before we get into like what's going on now, where did it like come from? Like what's the influence? Like, you know what I'm saying?
The influence as far as what? Like
Music, like where do you?
So I grew up doing music, right?
Okay.
Started in the church, right?
Okay.
Play the bass, play the
Amen.
drums, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My dad plays the guitar all the time, like,
Word.
so it's just like, it's always been embedded and ingrained. I actually started off singing, and then by the time I got to high school, hit puberty and my voice dropped. So it's
Right,
just like,
right.
you know, didn't do that anymore. So winded up shifting into like way after high school, winded up shifting into, I needed an outlet, right? So I don't, like, as you know, like I said, I'm Christian, so I'm depicting that lifestyle. So it's like, I don't have the crutch to be like, okay, let me go out and drink, or let me go out and, I don't have a outlet, right?
Right.
So it's like the music became that for me, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like, it became that release for
Okay.
me, in a sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I mean, if you want to look at it it became the drug. It became
Exactly, the vice. Everybody has a vice, right?
Right.
So it's just
right,
like,
right.
it became that vice.
So being a Christian artist, because I don't want to limit you to say Christian rapper, but being a Christian artist, how does that like as far as you doing, as long as you've been doing that, how do you feel like that has been like projected to the masses, like, you know what I'm saying, like, or taken in?
I thought my thoughts was for the masses, like Paul. I forgot what I said, but I had a bar for that though.
Yeah.
But nah, I think it's to one's interpretation, right? You got to quantify it and call it what you need to call it. To me, it's me living my life and me spitting my truth. So
Right.
it is what it is. So it's just like, I don't try to speak, like I said, I always say, I don't try to speak for people that don't want me to speak for them.
Right.
But I'm only speaking on real life. And if that can help you get through another day or push through, whatever the case may be, let it be. But I always say, that's why I always say, when it comes to the music, I just get to the music and let it speak for itself.
Just let it do it. Sometimes you can't deny some things.
You
man.
can't,
And
yeah.
It's one of those things that, like I'm saying, it's one of those tracks that you one of those artists you just gotta tap your toes to. Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm
Appreciate
saying,
that, bro,
where you gotta kind of like, okay, it's swinging regardless of what, you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But do you feel that there's any challenges as far as getting maybe a certain listen or something like that? Do you feel like there's a challenge to it?
No, because I don't have an expectation.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, my thing, what I always tell people is like, whether one person listens or 10,000 or 1 million people listen,
Right.
I'm gonna be rapping regardless.
Right.
Like, I'm on this
Right.
journey regardless.
This is
Like,
Emmy.
you know what I mean?
It's Emmy,
Yeah.
right.
So it's just like I always tell these guys, like the 10-year thing, right? You need 10,000 hours to become a professional. That's what I'm fixated on. So that's why I count them by summers, 6 summers. Last year we did a concert. It was 5 summers, 6 summers. I'm putting in work. Like, I'm putting in work
Right.
trying to get better at my craft. Like, it's deeper
Okay.
than just whatever the result is, because I trust the process. It's just like, yo, you put in the work, you'll get
So
what it comes
explain
with.
some of the places that you've been, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know what I'm saying, this is the 6th summer?
This is the 6th summer, yeah.
So between one and where we at now,
Yeah.
like what are some of, like, you know what I'm saying, like, just so the people
The highlights.
understand the work.
So for me, that's the thing. Like, how would I say this? I look at the journey more, so the highlights for me isn't necessarily what somebody would gravitate to, right? So it's just like, I'm not gonna sit here and boast about myself. It's like, if you want to know, you can kind of
Okay.
check me out and follow me. But
Yeah.
but
Respect.
it's my thing is, like I said, I get excited by the work. So it's like,
Yeah.
the fact that I think I'm 4 or 5 projects in, right?
Yeah.
I was just talking to my guy before we came. I'm about to hit my 100th song recorded, right?
Word.
So it's like,
That's a feat.
so it's like, those are the
Word.
things that drive me. It's like, I feel
Word.
like I'm getting better at saying what I want to say on a track, right? Like, so it's just like, as far as whether it's a relationship or like whatever it is I want to talk about, being able to take it from my head and put it on paper.
Yeah.
And put it on, not on paper, but put it on a track. It's just like, those are the things that I kind of compare myself against to see the growth. It's just like, I feel like a ball player, like when you go in the off season and you try to get better at things, it's like, that's what the music thing has been to me. That's why I love that everybody goes after their craft and everything, and everybody's out here trying to get it. But my thing is, it's like, I've never been competing with anybody but myself.
Right. That's very important. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, to know yourself and what you want to, your goals.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Going back to, like, you know what I'm saying, the beginning of it, like, you know what I'm saying, or inspiration. Who do you, as far as like Connecticut, do you have anybody that you want to like collab with? Like, you know what I'm saying?
To be honest, not at the moment.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't like to talk on things that I'm not intelligent on. So it's like I'm not too in tune with the scene, right?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm be honest about that. So I don't really know, but I'm, like I said, I'm kind of in my own world creating, and it's like.
I was gonna say Danbury in itself is sort of isolated.
On the west side, yeah, we
like,
all
you know
the
what I'm
way.
saying? It's sort of you're up and you're kind of like in the corner, and I feel like there's talent out there, but like not too many. Like as far as the Danbury scene, like how would you describe like the Danbury scene?
I think the Danbury scene is dope. Like my guy Kenny V, I think he came up here.
Yeah,
Kenny V, that's my guy. Manuel, Alpha Ted, them dudes is they putting in work. So I like it. But like I said, I don't, how would I say this? When I make music, I'm kind of making music for people, right? Regardless of location. So it's like I don't get locked into a lot of the things that other people really get locked into. So it's just like, I love Connecticut. I love what everybody's doing, but it's just like I feel like, like I'm kind of tuned into who I'm speaking to and what I'm trying to get off. Right. So it's just like I'm just trying to get off what I can get market. Off. You know what I mean? So
regardless of the location.
Exactly.
Right,
so it's just like if we collaborate, we come together, and I meet you, blah blah blah. We could chop it up, see what we could do. But like it's not like my intention is not that. Like my intention is the craft. Like all respect to the craft. You know what I mean?
Definitely respect it, man. I got this No More joint I'm about to drop right here.
Yes. With my guy Sean Terrell's on that. He's actually from Bridgeport. I don't know why I stunned on that.
Okay.
He's from Bridgeport. Sean Terrell.
Nice. Let's do it.
Yes.
Again, shout out to everybody that's logged in right now. TTZoneFM.com. Shout out to everybody that's on that One Love Radio 106.5, 106.3, One Love Radio. Hey, man.
Yo.
That boy Joshua good, man.
Bro. Glory to God, bro.
Hey, man. So where did No More come from? Like, how did that get created?
So Sean is you said something. If there anybody in Connecticut I would like to collab with. So Sean is the guy to me. Like, I'm like a true fan of Sean, right? Okay. I love what he does. So it's just like, we always kind of lock in, especially when it comes to like those relationship songs. It's like I just throw the alley and he just kind of comes and embodies it. That's how I kind of feel. So it's just like that was a record where we had done another joint, It's Too Late, and it just worked. So it was just like I started spitting that, and then I actually had like the hook. I was singing it, and I was just like, nah, Sean would body this. So sent it over to him, and he kind of did his thing. Yeah, man.
Flamed it.
Yeah, man.
Now, you was mentioning that, you know what I'm saying, you got bars in here. I don't know, man. I just be putting stuff down.
Oh, man,
and you
bro.
do what you want with it.
Oh, man, bro.
Do whatever you want with stuff, man.
Look, I said, why do the people I give my all to always feel like they fall through? I know I'm crazy, I probably take it too far too. Dreams of the future got me feeling like Luther. Scenes of a trooper talking down to my juniors. Kings got it, but only leaders could say this. Sin got a foothold, only Jesus could save us. I've been in and out of my phases. Path that I've been walking is too cramped for babies. Mama steady asking when I'ma find a lady. Well, that's when things get real. I'm just trying to keep it tight, like when things get sealed. Random, I know I'm frequently talking about relations and venting on my frustration. That's just the path that I'm taking. The women past and present have left a massive statement, which leaves me with the task of self-evaluation. We let her rush, but we don't valuating. I know this girl I used to valuating. I used to put her on a pedestal. I seen her bloom into a rose without the petals though. But to say that I was ready was a stretch, like I'm coming from the neck, just like Helen and Incredibles. I'm just getting better though. And as for her, I kind of feel as if she said settle though. And not because it wasn't me you went and settled for. I think I'm treading too hard, I need to let it go. The only thing I got to tell you, stay angelical. And I be praying for you more than you will ever know. And you don't gotta tell me nothing, you know I know. Let them ask their questions, me know I blow.
That you say you working on?
Working on something, working on it's like more of a
okay.
relationship album, kind of.
Okay.
It's more like, it's songs that I've created as like words that I never said, like things that I probably, I wish I would have said, or whatever the case may be, being in relationships or whatever the case may be.
It's a breakup expression.
It's a
creativity album.
It's a collection of thoughts. It's a collection of thoughts.
Listen, man. In CT Zone, it's okay to, you know what I'm saying? You can say F that in those words. Don't curse.
It ain't that though. I think honestly, it's, we go through life, right? And we don't realize, like, we're not aware, like, and not to be morbid, but we don't realize, like, we can, like, tomorrow is not promised, right? So it's just like, I get really frustrated when, like, people don't say things that they want to say. Right? So it's just like that. I think this project that I have coming up is like, that's me getting off everything that I wanted to say.
And going back to what you were saying, music is your vice. This is
correct.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people may be able to hide under, you know what I'm saying, solve problems through
suppress, yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Suppress
them, you know what I'm saying? And then that's how they deal with them. But this is your way of
working through all of that.
Working through it all. So I'm excited to hear the album, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm a fan, like, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it, bro.
And I really don't say that, like, you know what I'm saying, too much. I like a lot of people's stuff. Don't get it twisted. If we have up here, but I'm a fan. Every time you drop something, like every time I see something in the email and say Joshua, I'm like, I know this joint is a hit.
Yeah,
like,
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it.
So whenever that album, when do you think that album gonna come out?
That should be top of the summer. It should be having top of the summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you back up here, man.
Yo,
we gonna need that.
Yeah, definitely.
We gonna need that. Which joint shall I play before, you know what I'm saying, we send you off, like, you know what I'm saying?
What we got? I don't know.
I like Seasons, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to do the exclusive joint. Well, hold on. The joints that you premiered tonight, the Seasons and No More. Are any of those going to be on the album?
No More will be on the album.
No More will be, okay.
Yeah, No More, because No More is like that vibe that I was kind of going for.
Okay.
On that album, yep.
So, I mean, yeah, it's Too Late. So you had them in No More and on Too Late.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that Too Late, you know what I'm saying, on the send off.
That Too Late. It's gonna drop the vibe a little bit.
But before we let you go, like, you know what I'm saying, let the people know who you are, like, you know what I'm saying, any last shout outs, like, you know what I'm saying, make sure that you back here, like I'm advocating that, like, you know, make sure you come back up, but like let the people know, like, you know what I'm saying, who you are, where they can find you, your platforms and all that, and what's coming up.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I go by the name of Joshua. If you'd like to stay tuned with what I'm doing, I'm at VII Joshua, JOSHVA. I'm not here to really plug myself. Like I said, I live your truth, right? That's what I'm here to. I want to inspire people to live their truth and ask questions. That's all I want. I don't care if you follow me. I don't care if you buy any of my music. I don't care if you do any of that. At the end of the day, once you leave me, that's all I ask. All I ask is for you to dig deeper. That's it. That's it.
Hey, man, Joshua. That's it, man.
That's it.
Appreciate you coming up
here. I appreciate y'all having me, for real. Like I said, y'all been supporting.
Right.
From the beginning, so I appreciate that, for real.
Tracks coming in,
for real, man.
I'm
humble, bro.
We love it up here.
I'm
CT,
humble.
Love it. And I'm saying, we actually had a few people called up, like, run that back, too. So
that's dope, bro.
Definitely appreciate you doing what you do.
CT, what up?
Yeah, it won't be the last, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, yeah, this one of the heats right here, man. We're going to take my R&B flow for a minute.
Yes, late night love.
Let's get it.